Waiting can be one of the hardest things to do, especially when you're longing for clarity or a meaningful connection. But during this time, God is working behind the scenes. He's not leaving you in limbo. He's preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. It may feel like uncertainty surrounds you, but God's timing is perfect, and He's setting the stage for something far beyond your understanding. You may experience a sense of peace, one that surpasses your understanding, even when everything around you feels uncertain. This peace doesn't come from your own reasoning or from the opinions of others. It's a gift from God, a sign that He's in control. When the world feels chaotic, yet you feel calm, it's often confirmation that God is asking you to trust His timing. Waiting doesn't always mean doing nothing. Sometimes it's a season of preparation. It's a time for personal growth and character refinement. In these moments, God is shaping you into the person He's called you to be. He's strengthening your faith. If you're in a waiting period, God may be preparing both you and the person you're waiting for, aligning everything perfectly for when the time is right. In the waiting, you may find moments of clarity. Unexpected confirmations will appear, like a song, a sermon, or a verse that speaks directly to your situation. These are God's gentle nudges. They reassure you that you're on the right path. He's working, even when you can't see it. Trust that these moments of alignment are not random. They are signs of His divine plan unfolding in your life. God doesn't work halfway. He's intentional in everything He does. When you feel drawn to someone, pay attention. But these desires need to be rooted in something deeper than emotion. If your prayers align with God's word and your desire for someone is about purpose and growth, God might be calling you to wait patiently. Trust the process. When the time is right, He will reveal His plan in a way that exceeds expectations. One of the most powerful ways God speaks to us is through peace and patience. If you feel no rush, no pressure, no anxiety about the waiting, that's a clear sign that God is at work. His timing is perfect. When you can wait without fear or desperation, it's a sign that God is leading you through this season, preparing you for what's next. Trust that when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Remember, God sees the bigger picture. He knows what you need and what's best for you. The waiting isn't because you're not enough. It's because God is shaping you for something greater. He's refining both you and the person you're waiting for. When the right time comes, everything will align perfectly. It will happen naturally, effortlessly, and you'll see God's hand in every detail of your life. As you wait, focus on becoming the person God has called you to be. Heal where you need healing, grow where you need growth. Waiting isn't wasted time, it's a season of preparation. And when this connection comes, it will be a blessing for you and those around you. It will be a testimony of God's faithfulness. Keep trusting, keep praying, and keep seeking. Everything is falling into place. God's timing is never early or late, it's always perfect. If you're in a season of waiting, trust that God is moving quickly behind the scenes. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep seeking. Everything is being put into place, even when you can't see it. The connection you're waiting for is closer than you think. When the time is right, everything will come together perfectly. Trust God, He's got it under control. When the moment comes, it will be clear, peaceful, and purposeful. It will be a connection that glorifies God. Don't rush or settle. Trust God's timing. His plan is better than anything you could have imagined. You may feel tempted to compromise, but don't. The love God has prepared for you is worth the wait. The waiting is a preparation for something far greater than what you've envisioned. Keep your faith strong. You might have wondered why things are taking so long. You may have questioned if you're enough. Let me tell you, nothing is wrong with you. You are enough. God isn't punishing you with this waiting period. He's preparing you. And He's preparing the person you're meant to be with. When the time is right, everything will fall into place. Trust that God is moving quickly in your life. Hold on, your season of waiting is about to end. God is faithful, and His promises are true. As you wait, trust that He is working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. He knows the desires of your heart and the desires of your future partner's heart, too. The connection that's meant for you is coming soon, and it will be perfect in every way. Trust that God's plan for your life is far greater than you can imagine. Stay ready. The best is yet to come.